me pick this in the first place. So I don't know if I'm like dumb and missed this step or what. But I very much messed up when making this account. But I'm here, so.
This is on my work computer, so don't do it.
Is that going to be an issue?
No, it's just my computer's completely broken.
What happened? You dropped it?
I mean, yeah, many times, but I don't know why it's... there was something wrong with the... I forgot what it's called. People, CS majors helped me. All I know is they took this chip out, and I bought a new one for like $80, and it started working again, but then the audio exploded. So now I can't hear anything. Most of the time. Sometimes it randomly works. And... why won't this go away?
Okay. We'll go to the theme. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Experience Podcast with me and someone else.
No, you're just alone.
Noah, you go first.
Introduce myself?
Yes. Okay, fine. I'll just do it. It's Noah and Elizabeth.
No one knows me.
You've only been on one episode before?
Two.
Two?
Two.
Okay, sure. I don't think so, but...
Okay, it's just one, you're right.
Yeah, I think it's fine. Elizabeth was on obviously the big number 50, and she's been on a couple others, I think.
What'd you come up with the name? It's so unique. I've never heard anything like it.
Yeah, well, we talk about that on one of the other episodes. I think it's
that was sarcasm, Elizabeth.
Yeah. Well, okay. Go back and listen.
I don't have time for that. Just kidding.
One of my podcasts,
I have a job.
I remember I was just like making hype ribbons the entire time. Daniel, I don't know what I'm going to do because I technically will be back on campus in the fall. So it's like I could make the hype ribbons, but also are we going to have a marching season? No. I don't know. Probably not.
Are those necessarily conflicting situations though?
I mean, I guess I could make the hype ribbons either way, but it's like if there's no trumpet section, I don't know who to make them for. Also, I don't think I'm going to be able to march in grad school. Because with doing research and stuff, so I'm not sure.
It's not hard.
I'm pretty on the fence about it. But it's at 3:30 now, which changes. I mean, it's 30 minutes time difference, but I feel like it changes everything.
Oh.
Well, I have to do so many hours in the lab each week. So it all depends on when I can take my classes. But I can't register for class until the week before class starts.
Yeah, until the fall. But you should be able to see when the classes are.
Yeah, I need to look into that and talk to my advisor. So I have a new one now.
Oh my god.
I
can't talk.
Did you mute Noah?
I didn't.
No, I just keep getting interrupted by interrupting you. What are you doing now?
Me?
In your life? Yeah.
I'm recording a podcast.
Yeah, no, but like, in life. Like you've graduated.
No one's really doing a lot of stuff right now.
I mean, what is your future plans?
Yeah, I recently accepted an offer.
What?
From a company.
Who's offering?
I'm not at liberty to disclose that information, obviously. It's
why? No, it's not.
It's a conditional offer.
Oh.
You need to pass a medical exam.
Okay, first of all.
Wait. Like a drug test? You have to take an exam on medical stuff, or you have to pass a physical.
No, it's a drug test.
A physical and a drug test.
A physical? What?
What are you doing?
And a security clearance as well.
Who's offering a time like this?
Wait.
The NSA?
No, he's going to work for the CIA. Are you going to be a spy?
I wish. I never heard back from the CIA. I'll put the name in the chat here. Because again, I don't want to announce anything that's not yet official here. But
okay.
Excuse me, while I open Google for a second.
Did you talk to them at the career fair?
Yeah. And it's been about a few months I put the job description there.
I Googled Google. What am I doing?
Yeah,
why are you in Google?
Because I'm looking up what this company is. I've never heard of it.
Oh, okay.
It's a pretty big company. It's the biggest company at what they do.
Where are you gonna be
Upstate New York.
conditionally?
Whoa. We're in upstate New York. Don't say
Uh-huh.
Utica.
I don't want to reveal it because that would tell you what it is.
Nope. Okay, if it's one of two cities, I'm gonna tell you that I'm famous
Okay.
there.
Which cities? I'll tell you yes or no.
Is it? Well, I guess three. Is it Ithaca?
I don't know
How
exactly.
are you
where-
famous in Ithaca?
I'm not famous in Ithaca.
Let me look up Ithaca.
My
I don't know exactly.
family is not famous.
Admittedly, I'm not an expert at upstate New York cities. Okay,
it's where Cornell is.
It is more north than Ithaca.
Excuse me
But
while I
not
open Google
that far
Maps.
Not that far away.
So it is Rochester.
No, not Rochester. Okay,
Oh my God! It just Google Maps the maps. What am I doing?
you're in the right ballpark.
No,
Anyway, that starts in June, probably. I mean, I don't know, obviously, with stuff going on, but
God, Syracuse. Oh God, that's the worst.
it's around Syracuse.
Is it Oswego?
Oswego. That's another big city up there.
I can't confirm or deny that.
No, my grandfather was
Born there.
no, he was born in
Lives there.
Brooklyn, but
Oh
in
no, it
Rochester,
is.
he is.
I definitely know
Yeah.
where it is. Google Maps is giving me all the information I need.
All right, now that our listeners have stalked me,
I haven't said anything else that would reveal anything.
Speaking of upstate New York and my grandfather, while he was district attorney there, he told me the story about one time when he arrested, well, not he, but like he prosecuted a case against David Bowie back in the 70s. And it was just like a drug thing. And he said that that he gave David Bowie a deal just because he was a really big fan. But it's, there's no corruption here. That's not what I'm implying.
corruption. Okay.
No, he was just a very nice person, and it was kind of a stupid charge anyway. They only charged him because like he had said some things about the United States or something. I don't know.
Yeah, we're just waiting for Elizabeth to get situated here.
I had to readjust because I had to get to my water cup.
That requires the whole thing.
Well, I messed up my blanket when I moved, but I fixed it back. So we're good. I'm ready. Did you guys see the, well, I guess, Daniel, you probably didn't. Noah, did you see the flyover?
No,
Maybe I
I
saw
did
it.
not.
It was the
I didn't
Blue
see it.
Angels with the Air Force ones. What are they called?
Blue Angels.
B-52s.
No, it's like the
I
Air
just-
Force's version of the Blue Angels.
I don't know what Blue Angels is.
The Blue Angels are part of the Navy, and they're like this really cool like flying squad.
Well, all pilots are cool that are in the Navy.
That's
So,
very true.
No, I prefer
Speaking of which,
jets.
is Owen in Pensacola yet?
he's there next month. It's supposed to
Is
go
he
there
gonna
next
get shot like that other guy?
month. I don't think he's planning on that.
Remember,
Hopefully
there's a bunch of
not.
murders there. I wouldn't want to live there.
Well, yeah, that happened. It was like somebody in the base, who was like on the base already.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
It's kind of scary.
Well, that's
Are you
pretty
gonna
Oh,
good.
it's the Thunderbirds. That's what they're called. That's
That's
the
a car 60s.
yes, but also it's the Air Force's version of the Blue Angels.
No, I didn't see it, but I saw someone post on Reddit with a picture of them.
Yeah, it was honestly we could see
Okay.
it from our house, which was kind of nice because we don't
Well,
want to
then
go
I could see
anywhere.
it from my house, and you could see it from your house.
Yeah,
But
so
I
I guess that's why I
just-
asked. Because we were just out in the backyard and we heard them coming. We could see them better on the way when they were going up to do the loop around Roswell than when they were coming back from the loop to go into Midtown. But it was pretty cool. But I saw a lot of pictures and stuff of people like on top of buildings and parking decks, and that was kind of not great because none of them were wearing masks. They're all
I
just
mean,
like
Were there
standing
other
on.
people there?
Yeah, it was like parking decks full of people.
Oh,
With no
okay, yeah,
masks,
that's-
like watching it, and I was like, this is unsafe.
What are you doing, Daniel?
He's
It's
typing.
notes. It's notes to the podcast. I have to write out the title and description. I usually do as we go. That's all.
Okay.
Noah, where are you living then? You've been looking
I'm
for a
at
roommate.
my mom's house. Yeah, that's kind of been put on hold for the meantime. Moving out, just because not many people are moving. I guess.
Well, it's kind of hard
Uh,
to tour places
yeah,
and
yeah, that's what I mean.
talk to people.
So probably next month, June, I'll move somewhere. Uh, I might just live on my own, just because, like for a year, maybe. I don't know yet.
Can't find a woman to settle down with.
I can't find a woman to settle down with.
Are you still going to be in like the Sandy Springs area? Because you're working in this area ish, right?
Yeah, ish, Norcross, but
Oh, okay.
Brookhaven-ish. I don't know. You know where young people live. I like living where young people live. Sandy Springs, there's actually a decent amount, but Brookhaven especially, there's a lot. Or Buckhead's a little bit too far and too expensive.
That would be a little too far from Norcross.
Yeah, it's like the very south of Norcross, though.
Yeah, I guess so.
No, I'm saying my work is like the very southern.
I was like,
technically
isn't
in
that the
Peachtree
other
Corners.
side? Well, yeah, I know what you mean because it's like Technology Park is in Peachtree Corners, like that whole area
Yeah,
where there's a
it's
ton of.
more south than that.
Okay,
Give us an address.
but I mean, like if
60.
it's Buckhead is like the other side of 285 at like the top, because you have Buckhead is like it's not the other side, but it's like center if you're going the MARTA rail line. It's like the red line starts at North Springs, Sandy Springs, Dunwoody Medical Center, Buckhead.
Yes.
And then let's see, Lindbergh.
Yeah.
And
that's
Lindbergh
like
is where it connects to the Gold Line, and the Gold Line juts off to the side, and that would be
Brookhaven.
towards Norcross.
Yeah. But it's. I mean, if you
I
have
mean,
a car,
it's not that far.
it's not that
but-
far now. It takes me 20 minutes to get to work. Actually, it takes me about 1 second now. I just roll out of bed and turn on my computer. It's great. Oh God, when I have to go back, we're probably gonna go back next month. I'm gonna be so bad at waking up because I've been waking up an hour later and then just not even getting turning on my computer, looking at my emails like in my pajamas, and then getting ready.
At least you have clothes on.
That's why I have the thing covering my camera usually.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Okay.
Seriously, I'm very surprised. I've not heard of anyone getting a job offer during these what do they call these
Unprecedented
during these
times.
unprecedented times.
I mean, the job that I'm doing is pretty essential, right?
So is mine.
I mean,
What do you
this
think
one-
we sell? Masks, gloves.
I'm not saying yours isn't. It's nothing to do with yours. I'm just saying, you asked me about mine.
I guess they needed someone. They were like, this is an essential position, so they had to hire.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
I mean,
that's
it's obviously it's a place that runs 24/7.
Yeah, I've been pretty sad
Both of us.
today. I've been kind of sad today because some of my friends' internships started that didn't get canceled, but mine got canceled for the summer. So
Why
decided-
didn't they get canceled?
I don't
Just gonna
know.
work from home.
Well, the thing is he went in today to the office
That's weird.
to because I mean they had to onboard him and
My
stuff. I
sister
guess.
had a job offer and like a week before, or she got it like a week before like all this started, and then she accepted, and then they're like, let's put that on hold. So if they had offered like a week before or a week earlier than they offered, she'd probably have it confirmed.
Yeah.
At least I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know when I'm going to start too.
Yeah, what I
Oh.
was gonna do for this summer, I was gonna be out likely at the National Renewable Energy Lab in Colorado, but
Where in Colorado?
it's a Golden outside of Denver.
Let us find it. We'll go on the maps.
I know Colorado. Just kidding. I've never been.
Yeah,
except
but
for
they ended up
vacation.
not having. They were like, we really like you, but we don't think that we're gonna have the internship. So
I mean,
We don't
I
really
understand.
like you.
they're like, we like you, but we're canceling the internship because we don't think we'll be able to have you because they'd have to likely send me a computer out, and then like I can only
I mean,
do whatever.
if you have an internship from your house, from like not in the building, I don't think that's worth it.
It doesn't give you the same experience. So I started, tomorrow I start my first grad class. So
You doing summer?
yeah, I originally was accepted for the fall, but I emailed them and asked if I could move up my enrollment for summer, and I'm taking one class.
Okay. I might go back to grad school in a couple of years. I don't know
Days.
yet. No,
Why do you need it? Do you need a graduate degree?
I don't need
Just
one.
get you get bored.
Would you get an MBA or something still in ISY?
Possibly. I don't know. I could do an online MBA from somewhere, or an online. I know tech offers online IE, or I guess it's supply chain technically, but it's like under
Yeah.
IE. I don't know. It won't be for a couple of years. I'm very happy with my job.
All right, that's sad.
Yeah.
Uh,
My mom. So
What?
I'm
What do you
here
mean,
with
all
my-
right, that's sad? I feel like that's something you would hope for,
Yeah.
is that you actually like your first job, Daniel.
yeah, it's good. It's called sarcasm.
You're not very good
Yeah.
at that.
Okay.
Why'd you guys bring over the virus in the first place? Sorry,
Yeah.
that was
Oh my gosh.
just kidding.
Oh boy.
Noah.
Just kidding. Oh god.
Did you guys still end up getting to have a good Passover Seder?
Yeah, with me and my mom and my stepsister and my stepdad. Yeah, the four of us. It was great. It was
That's
the
good.
fastest ever,
Yeah.
and it still felt too long.
I've been to the one I went to a long time ago. They were like, we're doing the abbreviated like children's book version of the Seder, but it still was fairly long.
I mean, Noah's family does an abbreviated version. Noah just has so many quips that it takes forever.
No, that's not what happens.
There's a lot
They
of quips.
sing songs, and it's terrible. Not like prayers, like songs.
Like covers of
Like
popular
Billy
songs.
Joel?
No. Like they find online someone found a song and replaced the lyrics with lyrics that have to do with Passover.
Like there's a Hamilton song.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's the worst.
It kind of sounds like fun.
No, not for me. I got out my trumpet for the first time in over a year today.
Oh yeah? How'd that go?
Bad. Because I was just my uncle's birthday is coming up, my great uncle, and my actual uncle is making a video of all of us singing happy birthday to him, so I decided to play the trumpet instead of
It's gonna
singing.
be a bad joke. Okay. Yeah,
I have
had to
no
give
idea what kind of bad joke you could have made in that situation.
I had to give my trumpet to Tanner, so who knows if that'll make it back to the school next semester.
I still have my concert band folder. You could have given it to me.
I was debating that, but I didn't want to bring you over to campus.
I accidentally gave up my mouthpiece I left my mouthpiece in my case, so now I have a 7C. But
Love that.
the only time I've ever used it, besides middle school, was today. So
We can.
Are we moving on from the trumpet conversation? Is this too
Go
dead
ahead.
for you, Daniel?
where's Blake?
He's not coming. Still waiting for Blake.
Where's Chad?
Chad
Connor?
C.
No, Chad Connor.
Yeah, he beats Connor. I can invite Connor next week.
Oh,
So we can-
I was just wondering.
Can we invite
Actually,
Chad C?
I did invite
We haven't
Connor.
bothered him in so long.
No,
We
it's
should
not.
bother him in the
It's
trumpet
not
chat.
bother Chad C.
Yeah, I texted
Chad
Connor
C.
on April 15th. He never got back to me.
That's like a month ago.
Yeah. All right, Elizabeth, did you have something to talk about? Or should we move on?
Move on.
What do you mean? About trumpets
You
or just
said
something in
something
general?
Either. You seem like you had something.
Oh, I was just gonna comment that I also have. I don't have my trumpet, but I have my concert band folder, and that like all throughout the end of the semester, I had to like play my trumpet every day because we had to still do an assignment for band because they couldn't just not give us an assignment because we didn't
Yes,
have our
they
second
could.
concert. I mean, they
That's how
could,
Pepe worked.
but for well, Pep Band was already basically done.
Spring game is technically
Okay,
I guess
but
the spring game is technically required, but my freshman year I didn't go, and there were no penalties.
it's required for pep band.
Yeah.
Okay.
Granted, I emailed Chris Moore because my parents were renewing their vows, so like I didn't have a choice in not going. Like I had to go to my parents' vow renewal. I like was not gonna miss that.
Hey,
So.
coach.
Did you go to their wedding?
No,
I went to my mom's wedding.
but I got to go to the vow
Not
renewal,
with
which
my
is
dad,
like,
though.
I mean, it was like wedding part 2, basically. Like
Plus
we got
you-
her like a new dress and everything. Actually, it was kind of cute because the same person who married them did the vow renewal. So
Oh, he's still alive. That's nice to hear.
yeah, I mean he was pretty young then.
Oh.
So
Never mind. Is his name
you know what?
Michael?
No, I
Damn
think
it.
it was Brian, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, he could be. It's Michael. Um,
Okay.
It's Michael.
oh gosh.
Could be Mark. All right.
What y'all have for dinner? Actually, it may have been Mark. Now that
cooked.
I think about
I'm
it,
starting to cook.
It was.
I've never
it was
cooked in my
Mark.
life. I cooked stir fry steak, pepper steak.
You never cooked the past year?
Like I started cooking like actual dinner like maybe January.
well, he lived in the fraternity for all of college, so like,
Well, there was a year I didn't, but
I mean, yeah, but you guys had the meals and
well,
stuff.
2 years I didn't, but one of them. We didn't have meal plan that one year. We didn't have a house,
Oh yeah, because you didn't. Right.
but
So
I
what'd
just
you do then?
I just ate at North Ave all the time.
What'd you put in your stir fry?
Just onions and what
That's
was
it.
that? No, onions and peppers and that's it.
Okay.
That's all we have. We don't have a lot here because we don't go shopping that much.
Yeah, that's kind of how it is here. My mom this morning was trying to figure out what we were going to eat for dinner. We ended up having shrimp and grits, which was pretty good.
Is your sister there?
She is there. Yeah, she's here.
She's at
Mercer.
Mercer. See, my sister's there too. I don't know if you knew that. My stepsister's there, but for law school. So she came back.
Oh, they have a good law school.
Yeah. So
Yeah, she's been home. It was kind of weird. I don't know if your
Yeah.
sister had the same issues mine did with
I'm
the way
I'm
they
sure-
kind of closed stuff
yeah.
because they were like, surprise, at like 8 p.m. on a Sunday night, we're not going to have classes tomorrow. Go home.
yeah.
But you don't have to go home. And then, yeah.
But then you guys just had it where you just went on spring break and just didn't come back.
Well,
yeah.
that was
I-
also a bit of a. I texted Elizabeth the thing that Owen sent me, the summary,
What's
if you
summary?
remember.
I mean, we all kind of knew that we weren't coming back. I mean,
Yeah.
I knew we weren't. I was like, if this is as bad as I think it is, there's no way we're coming
That was
back.
a week after. Wait, was that? No, that was a week after like the whole lockdown, where most people started like locking down, right?
The summary. So basically, the timeline has been, please leave. We don't know if you need to leave yet. Get out now, come back, then leave immediately.
Yeah, that's what
Because they were
housing.
like,
was
go
a
on
little-
spring break. Okay, don't come back until this date. Just
Oh,
kidding.
never-
They were like, never come back. You can't come back here. Then they were like, at least until the end of April. Or
Yeah.
March. Yeah, that's what it was at that point.
Think about-
March. And then they were like, no, come back right now and get your stuff in this assigned time slot and leave.
Yeah, I saw people on Reddit complaining about housing. Every other post from the GT subreddit was about how much they hate housing. GT
There's
housing.
also, especially, you also have a lot of people in the GT subreddit complaining
Oh,
about failing all
that.
their classes.
Now complaining about what is it? The
Well, the cheating.
USGA or whatever. United States Golf Association. No, the University of Georgia.
USG.
University System of Georgia. USG. Yeah.
People were failing their classes? Oh wait, was it because of the people who cheated on those physics exams?
There was that, and you see all those posts like, my life.
Oh my
is
God, those people
ruined
were
by
so
failing all my
stupid.
classes.
They logged into Chegg and asked the questions after the test was given, and then answered it, and other people in the class answered it. What? How are you so dumb? I don't think you can track your IP address or just ask Chegg. Like who? Oh my God. Like if it was already there and you logged in and viewed it, that's one thing. But literally asking the question yourself. Oh my God.
Yeah,
That's
well the
rough.
thing was they even like they were ready. They were like, we have prepared the answer and we know who you are.
Wait,
It was just
who? Say that again. Who was ready? You mean?
like I'm pretty sure like the physics staff and stuff, like they knew this was an issue, so they like basically baited them and like had the answers. So like they knew who all the students were because they put the specific answer. So they were like, if this answer matches their answer,
Oh, is that what they did? Oh, I
at
thought
least
this-
I don't
thought
know if
some of
that
the
was at
students
our
answered it.
school.
No,
I don't know if that was at our
different
school, but it was a
Oh.
different school where they like baited them by putting
no,
the
no,
answers
no.
up.
They put like a.
That was for like a
different
math
school.
exam.
No, because
Because
they
every school-
didn't look at the test to get. They figured out they contacted Chegg.
Yeah, no, a different school basically gave them a question that was impossible to solve, and then put the wrong answer on check,
Yeah.
and then
That's not
whoever
fair.
put that wrong answer.
And at least make it like extra credit or something, because then people might get stuck on that question forever and do worse on the other part of the exam. I don't like that, but
I'm assuming there was a way to
Okay.
do it.
just like make it not
Yeah.
that. God, I would hate to be at school. Although my cousin at Cornell, they didn't have exams. They didn't have
They did?
finals.
They just
They didn't-
canceled.
They canceled finals.
I mean, honestly, that kind of makes sense. My final, I only had to take one, but it was very stressful because my teacher ended up making it longer than he originally said he would. So it took me like the entire, because he gave us 3 hours, so we had time to upload, download, and then scan into a PDF and then re-upload. It was stressful. Like, I got it in 2 minutes before the deadline.
What if you don't have like a scanner?
You could use your phone.
Like, he was like, if you can't scan, like, take pictures on your phone or something, but the Notes app has a scanner. Or you can have a
There's
scanning app.
You can get a scanning app. Yeah, it's not really that complicated.
But yeah, still. It was a little
What
bit
if you live
stressful.
in rural Virginia and have no internet?
That was
Okay.
one of the hard parts at the beginning of the class. He was like, because he taught it synchronously through the rest of the semester. So like every Tuesday and Thursday at 1:30, I had to get on my laptop and like go to class like we usually would. Instead of just like, I don't know. But he just screen shared all of the notes and his personal lectures notes, which were super hard to understand. So I usually had to go back and like go over everything he taught in class again. But we're done. I made straight A's this semester.
Wow, that's impressive. Did they
Same.
curve?
Well, I was gonna
Did they
say
give a corona
and-
curve?
maybe it was just my classes, but I looked at the stats later. All my classes gave out A's to 90% or more students.
Oh, he didn't for our class. I mean, like,
Wow.
I took senior design, so it was like if I really had to mess up to make a B in senior design. Like, so I made
Oh,
an A in
really?
senior design.
Really? What kind of senior design is that?
I know.
That's not how my senior design works.
senior design.
Okay, but my teacher, like, we turned in all of our assignments to him, and he didn't give us number grades. Like, he would just write A plus on our stuff. And so, like, we made one B on one minor assignment the entire semester we turned in. So he gave us an A in senior design. He really liked our project and everything. And then engineering economics, I finished that early because they posted our final exam early.
The worst class of all time.
Yeah, once we went online, they just quit having lectures for that class because they were like, you have all the PowerPoints.
Oh my God,
It's
it is
not
the
worth your
worst class
time to
of all
have
time.
lectures.
It's not
It
even
was-
an IE class. I don't know why they call it that. Everyone
It
thinks
was-
that and think that
it was a
IE is
really-
so easy because it's the stupidest class.
I did not like that class.
No, it's so
I was like, yeah, it was an interesting class. And then concert band, but then my renewable energy systems class, no, he just kind of like split it up into chunks. So I think more people made B's than A's, and there was still a pretty big group of people he gave C's. He didn't really care about the pandemic. We had, within a week, a midterm, a project. Well, I guess within 2 weeks, we had like 50% of our grade decided between the midterm, the final, and a project due.
That sucks. Some
So-
people are just not nice.
Because
Where's
it all
Blake?
just got pushed back.
Blake's almost here.
He's
No, he's
coming.
Yeah,
No, he's
still
not.
On the way. On the way. He's in traffic.
Rachel's coming to family lunch.
Rachel's also coming.
I don't understand
Rachel.
your inside
I'll
jokes.
send Rachel a text. Maybe Elizabeth, you can try to get Rachel on next week.
Yeah, maybe that could be fun.
Get Rachel. She'll hate it. Okay. We can play the game if you guys want to do that.
What game?
Let's play a game.
The game is questions or answers. Elizabeth
Scenes from a hat.
should be familiar. right?
No.
I've played it once before.
Elizabeth
What
played
is-
it once.
what
Noah's
is
never played.
questions and answered.
He just asks us questions and we have to answer it.
It's questions or answers.
That's the dumbest game ever.
It's
You
kind
mean
of fun, though.
talking?
Yeah, that's. Oh, you'll see what the question.
Is it like fastest thing to come to your mind first, or like you think about?
These
it?
are. I have questions. I have a list of questions, personally written.
You know, Elizabeth, that Daniel has one question he's allowed to ask me ever, and I have to give a truthful answer. I don't remember why. It's been like that for like 4 years, maybe 3 years.
I helped you with something, or
No, I think you would have bet or something. Because I wanted to ask you a question, but then I lost. I don't even remember any of what any of it was.
you wanted to ask me, something about my relationship, and
So have you been like saving this question for all these years?
I've never had a need to use it.
Yeah.
It's not been all these years. I think it's been about 2 years. It was a couple of years ago. It's not that long ago. It had to be within
I don't
2
know.
years because your question was about.
I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
remember. Okay.
I think it was. Okay, so Elizabeth, you want to go first just to show them?
Sure, I mean I don't really remember, but I'll probably pick it up.
Well, you'll get the newer questions.
It's a
Okay.
question and answer. How do you not know how to do it?
The first time I did it, I was too lengthy in my responses.
To what?
Well, you'll see. Some of these questions are more normal than others. Okay. Again, because they're all out of my mind, so anything can happen. All right, Elizabeth. Do you have nightmares?
Mm,
Oh, I'm gonna love
Sometimes.
this.
I don't
I'm
usually
gonna love
dream.
this. Wait. Hold up. Do they have to be truthful answers?
You answer however you.
Perfect.
So, Elizabeth, no nightmares? Pretty much.
not really usually. I don't usually dream, or at least I don't remember it.
Do you feel
I
like
answer
you
that?
don't smile enough?
No.
Keep going.
Homeless or home more?
Best Buy.
What?
Can I pick something else?
No, what? I mean, you can say what you were, whatever you want.
Oh, I was
That's all-
thinking like, what's that store called? It's like the giant store full of electronics and home goods.
Home
Maybe not
wood?
Best Buy.
Is it home wood?
Improvement.
No, no
Home
home goods.
Oh,
Home
Home
Depot.
goods.
No. It's like, it's not Best Buy. It's like the giant store. It's like on the side of a highway
Home
usually.
Depot?
No. I give up. I'm gonna
Brand
go with
Smart
Home
USA.
More. That one. Brand Smart USA. Final
Actually,
answer. Yes.
I know that. I already knew that because you said it's off the side of the highway. It's off 285, right near 85.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Peachtree Industrial. I mean, yeah. I'm past that.
So that's your answer.
That's my final answer.
Brand Smart USA. Okay.
Is corn on the cob just the chef being lazy?
Oh, I thought you were gonna go.
Absolutely not.
Okay. I thought you were going to go with a Mitch Hedberg joke about how corn on the cob, how it's stupid that it's called corn on the cob because that's just corn. Like that's how corn comes out of the ground.
No, these are all original.
No. But like that's how corn on the crop. Like you wouldn't cut your arm off and then call it like Daniel. Like that's how it comes. No, I'm
I
saying,
mean, it comes
like,
like you peel
like
it, you
corn.
you pick it off of the corn stalk, and then it's like you shuck it, and it's already on the cob.
I know, but it's like when suddenly you chop it up or whatever, it's just corn. It's like, so if you cut off your arm, it's just Daniel. But if you attach it, it's Daniel
Doesn't
altogether.
it usually say corn kernels
No,
on like the
no,
canned
it does.
corn?
Who buys canned corn? It's 2016.
Do you like automatic sinks?
Sometimes.
These are the dumbest questions of all time.
Okay. Here's one. Noah, this will hit you close to home.
Oh God.
I should have said that. Never mind. Okay, I'll skip that one.
I'm so.
We'll come back to it, so that way
I
you
need
won't know.
dinner part 2.
We'll come back to it so you don't know what I'm referring to. Stacy or Stacy's mom?
Stacy's mom
Rip.
has got it going on.
Flip or flop?
Flop.
Is Valentine's Day bad for the environment?
Probably. I feel like a lot of Hallmark holidays are.
There's like everything else that goes on with it, right? Lots of trash from chocolate and all that.
I mean, you could also ask, is the Rose Bowl parade bad for the environment?
That's not on the list.
Is that an equivalent amount of flowers?
I don't know. I haven't done the math on that. Is the song "When I Was Your Man" depressing if you have an ex-girlfriend?
That's the question. Also, I don't know that song.
It's a Bruno Mars song.
Sorry, I don't know any songs.
I'm gonna
From
go
today.
with yes.
I don't
It's
know
not
that
even
song.
from today. I'm pretty sure that was on Doo-Wops and Hooligans.
Which is from when?
I'm looking. I think it's 2012.
She's gonna give you a
That's
sample.
too
Go ahead. Sing it.
soon.
I'm not gonna sing it.
No, she's not gonna sing it.
I can barely talk at this point. We're good enough at the talking stage.
All right, we'll do a couple more, then we'll switch to Noah.
2010.
Yeah, it's too. If it's after 2009, I probably don't know it.
Maybe
It's
it was on Unorthodox Jukebox.
Or
No, it was
sorry,
it was
the
on. It
opposite.
was not on Doo-Wops and Hooligans. It was on Unorthodox Jukebox, and it did come out in 2012. So I was
It's
partially
not if,
right.
if it's after 2009 or something. I don't know it, but if it's before 2009, I definitely do know it. Or before like 2007, I
So
know
depressing
every
if you have
song
an
ever.
ex-girlfriend. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, we'll do 3 more. Are napkins just rough tissues?
Small paper towels.
Okay. Chewy or crunchy?
Crunchy.
Noah approves.
Unless we're talking about Star Wars.
Oh.
Brrr. I can't make the noise.
All right, last
I
one.
tried. Not
Are
very
teeth just
well.
exposed bones?
What?
Are teeth just
No, they're not
exposed-
bones.
Getting out the Google, Daniel? They're
I-
technically bone. I mean, the
I feel like they're not bones.
enamel is.
Are teeth bones?
What'd you get?
They are, right? Yeah.
They are not bones.
Oh, just kidding. The enamel's not.
I think it's because they don't have regenerative powers of bones, but they do. Like, they're mostly made out of
This-
calcium. They have nerves and blood vessels.
So the answer is no.
I think no. Now I'm reading about tooth classification.
All right, well, you do that. Noah, are you ready for your questions?
Hit me.
Full size or queen size?
Queen size is bigger, right? Yeah, queen size.
Okay. You need a big mattress?
I have a king size in my bed in my house.
I'm
I'm
on my
6'5".
queen right now. I
I'm
don't
not
need a
so-
queen, but I have
What?
a queen.
If I don't know any kings, but if one came over here, I guess he'd be comfortable.
California king?
I don't know what that is.
I think it's longer.
No, the queen's bigger than a twin. I mean, than
No,
a full.
No, a California king is longer than
Oh,
a
I
regular.
I didn't
never
say
heard
this
that.
was mattress size, but
Yeah, you did.
that's how you I said full size or queen size.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, keep on.
Are ponytails bad for your hair?
Mine? You said your.
Are
Oh, I guess
ponytails bad for
that's
your hair? Your
okay. Yeah, I
generally.
said no, not bad for your hair.
Yeah. Receding hairlines if you keep them too tight.
Okay, but he didn't say if it's too tight ponytails. I don't know.
You said you
I
keep
got a
them
haircut the day before quarantine started for me, or 2 days before technically.
That's smart. I needed to cut my
It
hair
was
off.
not on
This is
purpose.
too
I needed a
long.
haircut.
Yeah, mine's getting a little.
Mine's too long now, but
Hopefully
keep going.
by the end of the week. Okay, going on that. Straight or curly?
Probably straight, just because if I answered curly, then that'd be too obviously a Jew thing.
But still interesting you chose straight. Okay.
Yeah, it's because it's a Jew thing.
Ah,
Okay, keep going.
what if it was fries? Curly fries?
Oh, straight fries, please.
Curly fries
People
versus straight
over
fries?
straight fries. People
Okay,
over.
actually, I'm gonna weigh in on this one. I think the hype around curly fries is the seasoning that gets put on them. It's not that necessarily they're better.
Yeah.
You could season the straight fries with the same thing. It'd probably be just
They
as
usually
good.
get burned too easily. The curly fries.
So why aren't straight fries seasoned the same way?
They can be. They are.
Is there
Like,
some
it depends
sort
on where you're eating.
patent?
I mean, I feel like Arby's is the only place I know that regularly serves curly fries. And Woody's Dining Hall. May she rest in peace.
Yeah, you can still get them at local places and such. I think Jack in the Box, those curly fries.
You mean
Do they have those in Georgia?
Have you ever not gone to an event because your phone wasn't charged?
I cannot think of something off the bat, but I maybe. Event? Not like event, no, but
Well, just somewhere. Yeah.
somewhere.
Have you not ever
Probably.
gone to something because your phone?
Probably. I would say probably.
Oh boy, I don't think anyone's ever said yes to that.
I mean,
so-
I'm sure they're just lying.
They probably are.
That's the whole
I mean-
point of the question.
I'll have to be a little bit late, maybe. I might go, but I might be a little bit late just because, like, if I go and my phone dies and I get in a car crash or something, like, it's safety. That's what I'm talking about. I need to call someone. Like, what if I flip my car over in the middle of, nowhere?
Why are you going nowhere?
The Cadoo can do.
Oh, the CAD is perfect. It will never flip over.
Gotta love the turning radius.
Oh
Okay,
my, it's incredible.
laptop or top lap? Go ahead. You're really thinking hard on this.
I don't know what a laptop could store a lot more data
Could store a lot more data than a
than a
top lap.
top. Yeah.
Okay.
Does the existence of top lap imply the existence of bottom lap?
No. Is there a bottom gun movie? No.
Top lap doesn't exist, but okay.
Oh wait.
Is Anchors Away catchy?
No. No, it's not.
I'm not sending this to someone.
Wait, what do you mean Anchors Away?
The song
The
Anchors
Navy
Away.
song.
Oh, I don't know that song.
It was before 2009.
That's not a song though.
It's
I'm
a
gonna
song.
play it.
What lyrics are there?
They're actual lyrics. Elizabeth's gonna pull it up. Copyright.
Demonetized.
Huh?
Wait, I'm gonna
Yeah.
look up the word.
There are words.
You
And
You
Elizabeth's gonna
get
say,
money for these?
oh, we do get money.
Like how much? 10 cents?
Depends on how many people listen. Socks or sandals?
Yeah, that's a little catchy. Socks or sandals?
Yeah.
Socks. Keep your feet warm.
Okay. Can men wear rain boots?
It can, yes.
Oh, you don't seem confident on that.
I don't really know what.
There's
I mean, I
three
know what rain
verses to this song.
No,
I know
there's a
what
full set there.
rain boots are, but I mean, I no, sure they can wear them.
Should we
I don't
call up
judge.
Joey Crawford?
What about him?
Oh, he'll sing the song.
Okay.
I'm not
You don't have
singing
to.
the song.
Give me more questions. I like this.
Oh, I mean, I was gonna close out, but we can keep going,
No.
I guess.
No,
I thought you were busy.
Give Noah more questions.
no, no.
All right. Cindy or Sydney?
Sydney.
I think everyone says Sydney.
Yeah,
Also, I thought you hated this game, but all right, we'll keep going.
I never said that.
You were not optimistic. Are fire drills fun?
Only if you're the fire. If not, then no.
What? No one's ever answered that.
What?
There's no fire in a fire drill.
Yeah,
You don't
that's
play
not-
the fire and go, everyone shut up, I can hear you.
Elizabeth, how are those lyrics coming?
She's
Oh, I just closed out the browser.
Okay, don't worry about it. There are lyrics in.
Yeah, there's
Noah will-
3 verses. No, I have it. The only
Yeah.
verse there's like original lyrics, and then there's new lyrics revised as of 1997, which is the one that I know. It's like anchors away, my boy, anchors away. Farewell to foreign shores. We sail at break of day. Through our last night ashore, drink to the foam until we meet once more. Wishing you a happy voyage home. That's the second verse. Copyright U.S. Navy.
Thank you. All right, Noah, you ready? Or are
Yeah.
you playing with something?
What? No.
Is Tanner attractive? What are you doing? Looking at a picture of him?
I'm going to Google Images and looking at the first picture of Tanner. Tanner Buchanan. He is.
Tanner attractive?
Tanner. Images.
He could be attracted to some people, not to me. He looks too fake.
Oh yeah, I would go with no on this one. I looked him
Tanner
up.
Buchanan?
Yeah, he looks too fake. I've never heard of him, but it's the
Apparently
first
he's on-
result.
Oops.
Oh, Philip Tanner, the number 2. Why
Is
there
that
no
it?
famous
Oh, he
people named
cute.
Tanner?
I like Philip Tanner.
Okay, so is Tanner attractive?
No, I'm going to go with no.
Most people say yes. I think Elizabeth said yes.
I think I did.
Yeah.
Well, you
Nooch
didn't
said
Google
no
Images.
comment. So
Are you writing down my answers?
no,
Okay. Damn.
I would just have the.
Noah, look at this one.
Oh, look at. I saw that. I did see that.
Oh boy.
Why do I recognize that face?
I don't know.
Is he a football player?
Noah's
Nice.
former lover. Okay.
Noah, are you guys gonna have a 5-year class reunion from North Springs?
5? No. Who does a 5-year reunion?
I don't know. I wasn't sure if that was a thing or not.
That's definitely not a thing. That's literally just
That's-
a year after college.
Yeah.
That's true.
Just which college did you go to? Oh,
The fifth, the fifth,
the one I told you about
the
4 years ago.
10-year one is the first one. I'm like so sure.
Stairs or elevator?
Stairs or elevator?
Elevator. Sorry, did I get cut off?
Oh no! I was saying because if it was escalator, I'd definitely pick escalator. Because they are stairs plus more. You know, they can never break. If they break, they're stairs. So you know. I guess elevator gets you there quicker. If it's a, yeah.
Lazy man answer. Okay. Do smartphones make smart people dumb?
I don't think so. No, I think they make dumb people dumb. Or
Oh,
I don't think they make smart people dumb. No.
okay. You've taken engineering economics. Is that correct?
Yes.
Business science. Yes.
Is that the question?
No, that's the background.
Okay.
Question
Yes.
is, are allergies good for the economy?
That's not what engineering economics is about at all.
Try to
Um,
connect.
It's literally time value of money.
Yeah.
Try to connect.
Are allergies good for the environment? Or good for
Economy.
the economy? No.
Really? Alright.
Yeah, no. 'Cause people get sick, they don't go out and shop. Yeah, they could buy cold medicine, but it doesn't really
They're not
affect the
sick.
economy
They
that
have
much.
allergies.
I don't know. I don't have allergies. I assume people get sick, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
No, they're not good for the economy.
There's some allergies. Hydrate or die straight.
Oh, hydrate. You have to hydrate.
Elizabeth, you have something to say?
No, I just love that one. I was thinking about that earlier when I was drinking my water.
E7.
I can't
Oh
believe
man, that was from the depths of my memories, Noah.
That's an old joke. Anyway,
it.
keep
All
going.
right.
What
I
is
got 2 sunscreen questions. You want to hear them back to back?
that? Mhm.
Do you feel you don't wear enough sunscreen?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, going
Probably
on
wear
that.
sunscreen every time you go outside.
Have you ever gotten secondhand sunscreen? Secondhand sunscreen.
I'm sure like someone put sunscreen on them and then shook my hand. I guess that's
I was
secondhand.
thinking more downwind, you know?
Oh. Oh yeah, just like if you're spraying, yeah.
Oh wait, I have a not quite sunscreen related story, but I was at the beach with my parents and we were like laying out and like had like our like little area and this mom and like 6 teenage girls showed up and they just like encroached into our area when there was literally so much space where they could have gone instead. And this one girl who was like literally like sitting like 2 feet from my towel got pooped on by a bird, and I thought that was kind of funny. I was like, if you'd scooted over, the bird would not have pooped on you.
Oh god. That's tragic. The other day I thought a bird pooped in my head because I felt something, but it was just like something falling from a tree. I don't know.
Full story.
Yeah.
Should rolling backpacks be allowed?
Are you gonna tell me where?
Should rolling backpacks be allowed?
Yeah. Yeah. What are you gonna make a law against it? It's a stupid question.
It's
Who
because
wrote
they're
these?
good questions. Okay, next one. This or that?
Or
Okay, a bit of a loophole there. No one's ever answered or.
I just said
Yeah. Should cargo shorts be allowed?
no. No. That should be banned permanently. Get the law through Congress right now.
Elizabeth, you busy?
No, I'm just listening.
You're like looking off somewhere else. I was just wondering.
Oh no, I was just laying down.
Still trying to find those lyrics. Okay.
I already found the lyrics. Do you want me to read you all 3 verses?
No.
Entrance or exit?
Exit.
Is the TSA effective?
Yeah. They are. I definitely have to wait a lot longer than normal. They're very effective at slowing down lines.
Okay. Window or aisle?
You see, I used to really like the window seat because I could lean my head against like a pillow on the wall because I could never just go back because I'm too tall for the neck thing. But now my legs just don't fit, so aisle. So I can put my legs in the aisle, not like in the aisle, but like a little outside. Unless I'm in like a economy seat, which has leg room and window.
Target or
You
Walmart?
don't have to deal with flying in a plane at 6'5". It's terrible.
I know. I actually, yeah. What an ease.
As someone who's under 6 feet tall, I am very
What,
grateful.
Daniel?
No, me.
Daniel's
I'm
under
not.
6 feet tall.
But like
Elizabeth's
me
taller.
being someone who is under 6 feet tall, like
Yeah.
I am very thankful for that.
Target or Walmart?
Target.
White or black?
Wait, one second. One time I tried to walk into a Target, but I missed.
Okay. White or black?
White or black?
Yeah, careful.
Nice. What does that even mean?
There's no. It's just whatever.
I'm gonna
White,
take
black.
it as the part of the cookie. I'm white and black cookie, and I'm gonna go with black. since I
Oh,
like
those
to
are
talk about
good.
taco black.
Okay. Noah chooses black. That's the title.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Willie's, Moe's, Barbaritos, or Chipotle?
I've never been to Barbaritos.
Okay,
There was one near my house. I've never been to it. So I'll have you know that Willie's is not only my answer; it is the only answer.
I know.
Like I always said this when I was at Tech. There was a Moe's on campus-ish. No, it was on campus. I said I would like they had. I would rather.
Boo.
I don't remember what I said, but like I would rather like drive 10 minutes to get to a Willie's. No, I would rather pay for Willie's than have free Moe's. Than just go there on the Mondays and get like free guac, or free queso. I'd rather pay for Willie's. Like, come on. Also, I've met Willie before. He was a nice man. He's a real person, yes. He started the company with his friend Keith, and Keith's wife and my dad used to work together. And my dad convinced Willie's to start catering. So this was 18 years ago, I guess,
Wasn't
because
it
it was
for
my
like a
mom.
birthday party?
It was my mom's 40th birthday party, or 15, or sorry,
Was
2
Mark
years
there?
ago. Hi, Mom.
Is she there?
What do you say? What?
Is Mark? Was Mark there?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Mark's friends with my stepdad. I think. Actually, I'm not sure. I don't know.
I don't think you said he. You said he was. He worked with your mom.
Maybe she said that. I don't know. I don't remember.
No, you said that.
I definitely asked her.
I recorded the conversation.
No, you didn't. Okay. Yeah, Willie's. Did you say Chipotle? Chipotle's chips are so bad.
I would
Like,
have to agree.
how would you mess up? How do you mess up chips? But there's just like salt, and that's it. It's just salt and the rice. I don't like the lime. I'm not a big fan of
They
Chipotle.
put the lime in everything.
Yeah, okay, if you like that, fine, but I just don't. But the chips, I mean, come on.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. Willie's is definitely the superior
Willie's chips are-
burrito chain.
Willie's chips.
Oh, Willie's chips are like the perfect amount
Oh
of
my
like
God.
thin and crispy.
Their chips are so good.
I am, because like I haven't been able to eat solid food. Like today was the first day I ate 2 whole meals, and since like last week, it's been like literally 7 days since I've eaten 2 whole meals in a day, and like I have been craving a burrito for like the past 3 days, but I can't eat a burrito yet, and it is driving me crazy. All I want to do is go to Willie's and eat a burrito.
I had a burrito from Willie's the other day. It was great.
I had a
Ordered
quesadilla
in.
today. So
From Willie's?
no, not
Oh, wait, you're in Maryland. That sucks.
Yeah, they don't have it here.
Where'd you get your quesadilla from?
The kitchen.
I've been there.
I made it. Yeah.
What'd you put in it?
Oh, we don't have a lot. We barely had enough cheese.
You're an only
for it.
child, right?
No, he has 2 siblings.
What?
A bit of a crowded house here.
I've never met your sibling. Wait, are they younger? They're younger
How
than
would
you.
they meet? How would you meet them? Actually, they visited campus.
Well, yeah, I could meet them during a game. I don't know.
We're all 3 years apart. About.
That could mean different things.
I'm the oldest.
It can mean that you're.
Successively.
So there's 6 years from you in the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay. We got one sister and one brother, and the sister's the middle.
Nope.
The sister's the youngest.
She's the baby.
I was guessing.
Have you ever worn a sweatshirt to a pool?
I don't go to pools. Probably not. If it's cold, then why would you go swimming? Probably not.
That's
I don't really go swimming. I don't like swimming. You just sit there in water. Wow, cool.
Do you like the ocean?
No, not really.
Okay.
The worst is an above ground pool. What do you do?
First or second?
First or second? Second base. Yeah, it's closer to scoring. Baseball terms.
Oh, okay. Friday or Saturday?
Saturday. Saturday's for the boys.
Who are these boys?
I don't know. It's some meme.
Name a friend?
I said some meme.
I know. I'm just asking you to name a friend.
Name a friend? Ross.
Oh, that's the name.
I don't even watch that show.
Hold on. I gotta write that down. Oh, and I wrote
That's
that.
the only one I
Okay.
know. Besides,
Thank you, actually.
Jennifer.
It was called Ross. Is fast food not quite fast enough?
That's pretty fast.
Okay. Pop rock or rock pop?
Pop rock. Please.
All right. I mean, we can keep going, or we can end it here.
Ask me 3 more.
I have 155 of these.
So ask me 3 more.
3 more. Is it
Yeah.
okay to go to a restaurant alone?
Yeah. I don't see why not. I mean, you can just, yeah, definitely.
Okay.
And sit at a bar, sure, why not?
Drops or Jupiter?
Drops or Jupiter. I'm not gonna pick or this time. I'm gonna pick Jupiter.
Okay, last one. Questions or answers?
Okay, no. Do a different one. That's a stupid
That's a
questions or answers. No. Okay, well then do another one after that. Answers. I don't know. It's stupid. And do a good one. Pick a good one.
That's not a good one. That's the name of the game.
Yeah, that's the stupidest question I've ever heard in my life.
Number 17 on the list. What kind of question do you want? I mean,
A good one.
if you walk by someone you know, do you say hi?
Yeah.
Always?
What's up? Unless I'm in like a Twitter war with them. Just kidding. I don't use Twitter. I don't know why I said that.
Okay, so thank you, Elizabeth, Noah, for coming on.
Where's Blake?
Blake's coming up in a minute. Well, Elizabeth, I mean, I think she holds the record for number of times I've asked her to come on.
Yeah. I'm
What's
a
the
busy lady.
Lots of cancellations. Not cancellations, but scheduling problems.
Well, there was the one where I was just asleep.
So, yeah.
I think that was my favorite one.
And then Noah, I have to drag on here. So he's playing with the backgrounds. All right. Noah, anything to say before I cut us off? Anything? Okay.